Alright, I'm here in Craigfadrig Woods. Don't have a tripod, I'm doing all these fucking weird camera shots. Walking from my house, Craigfadrig Woods, to Beauly. See what we got up to on the way. Take the drone, go swimming. It's fucking all she wrote, man. We'll just fucking see what happens. It's gonna be a fucking sick time. And this is the first episode of Past This Trodden. Let's go. Alright, I'm here amongst the bushes, tech central, no tripod. Here we go. We're in Craigfadrig Hill Fort. Built about 300 BC, and it was fucking hell, it was later abandoned. So where I'm sitting right now, probably 2,000 years ago there would have been people here. It's one of like the biggest ancient forts in Scotland, Pictish. And yeah, it's pretty sick to be sitting in here where people like have been for, well, not anymore, but were thousands of years ago and looked over the North Firth and protected their land, man. St. Columba came here. St. Columba, one of the famous religious figures in Scotland. A church in Inverness is named after him. So there, I'm sitting in a piece of Inverness and Scottish history here, man. We're lying in it. I'm probably getting covered in about 10 million ticks as well, so we're living. Just discovered these ancient wooden forts that aren't marked on the map. I reckon these could be Viking, maybe, you know. This kind of wood was very commonly used by the Vikings, taken over from Norway. Provides great shelter from enemies, you know. If I'm sat in here, people walk past, it's just a tree, man. I'm not even here. This isn't even marked on the map, so I think I'm possibly the discoverer of this, and therefore they're technically mine now, so it's great to have these three new properties. These are probably coming under the market at about 50k nowadays, so yeah, great to earn a little 150k on the walk, man. Let's go. Little guy trying to crack his nut. Oh, and he's off. I'm on this like road. Let me find a funny non-tripod spot. Alright, here I am, on a wall, this ancient wall, just on this road, and I don't really know what the purpose of the road was. Probably just a forestry road, but if you're thinking like positively, it could have been an old military road. Inverness was a pretty big fort, fortification, big citadel back in the day, and it would have been a pretty key road to get from Inverness to the west. And to be honest, back in the day they used to build roads and terrain like this because it provided good cover from the enemy and stuff. So, it could be a military road, but it's probably a forestry road. But these old walls, probably been here for hundreds, if not thousands of years. Not thousands, thousands singular. And it's really interesting to think these would have been people's land territories back then. Like all these beautiful ornate stonemason style walls that would have taken ages to build just to mark off your land and your croft. And now it's all just forestry. And I don't think it's forestry trust either, because it looks pretty ancient and they're not really in a pattern. So, you never know. You never know what we're walking on right now. You never know what the history is. Alright, here I am. I don't know if you can see these massive pylons behind me. Feels a little bit standing on the shoulders of giants in this little corridor here. These power lines run all the way from Inverness, right through to Beauly and the Greater West. And power probably comes from a power plant. So there you go, man. Pretty cool. These sort of like open spaces, like moorland, is like surrounded by trees and shit, and like gorse, would have been pretty similar to what it would have been during the Battle of Trodden. So it's pretty mad to think. You know, when you go there now, it's just like pretty much an open land with flags showing you where they were. But like when you're here, you can see how uneven it is, and there's like debris everywhere, trees, stumps, and it's mad to think that like a war would have been fought on ground like this. Like literally, it's so uneven. You can imagine armies charging across each other, across this land here, and the Jacobites would have come marching through woodland like this. English would have come marching through woodland behind the camera, met on a field like this, and just slaughtered each other, man. It's crazy conditions. Like these soldiers don't realise just how fit they were, man. It's unbelievable, but it's a good thing to see areas like this, sort of understand history a bit better and see how things actually happened rather than just seeing them in like a visitor centre. Weather's taking a bit of a turn for the worst. It's fucking hammering down, really heavy rain. Pretty epic, so you know, it's not so bad. It's pretty refreshing, but I could do with being a bit lighter. What I could do with having something waterproof to put over my bag. Oh, bit of water on the lens. There we go. Still following this this bad boy lifesaver, and yeah. See what happens, man. We're gonna get pretty fucking wet. Alright, here we are, Loch Johnny. Not swimmable, man. It's boggy as hell. Only Apter would be mad enough to swim here. God bless his soul. But it's fucking beautiful nonetheless, man. Look at that thing. Loch Johnny. Unbelievable. And the thing is, not many people will have seen this loch. Hello. Not many people have seen this loch, so pretty blessed to be here, man. Look at that, man. Doesn't get much better than that. Unbelievable view. Probably won't be any more video clips because I'm running supremo late to meet my mum and dad, so whoa. So I'm gonna have to absolutely peg it, baby. But this is what I've just come up. Just walked through all that fucking terrain there. Yeah, man. Pretty remote. Pretty bleak, but fucking worth it for that, man. But anyway, time to peg it, man.